It is kind of like a first date.
This week we are talking all about the pitch. Whether all together in a meeting room just like this one,
or more recently through the power of the internet.
The art of pitching is something which is forever evolving and being debated here in our industry. And after a few massive client wins over the past few weeks here at Team Journey Further, it got me thinking as to the pretty simple but quite big question.
What wins pitches?
Ooh, people. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
Personality and enthusiasm.
Not Billy Burgoyne.
Chemistry, mostly, I think. And honesty, almost. Like, people want to hear what's good about their situation, what's bad about their situation, where the challenges lay ahead.
Don't be afraid to question the brief. I think as part of our analysis and all the time and resource we spent beforehand, we might find something that they haven't picked up on, so highlight it, tell them what the solution would be and how we would provide that solution.
Do you overhear my conversation with Chris earlier? We've literally just been talking, so Chris is working on a pitch at the minute. The deck Chris took me through before, I literally said to him, if I was a client, I would look at that deck and go, there's a company that understands my business, understands my competitor set, understands my market. I don't think it's any more about, oh, this is our approach to PPC, this is our approach to this channel, that channel. It's what is our approach to your business, how are we going to make your business a success?
Integrity.
Yeah.
I think if we can not necessarily oversell, but state our processes and ways of working, this is how we work and this is how it's going to work if we win this contract, I think that goes a long way rather than just basically
being genuine and quite transparent with the client. Obviously there's always an element of we're selling ourselves and our services to the client, but I've been in pitches before where a client has asked me outright, can you achieve me this like CPA though for paid social? And my answer will always be, based on what I can see in your account, there's potential there, but I'm not necessarily going to confirm or guarantee that that will happen because we never know what's going to happen. It's just transparency and being genuine.
Making sure you've got that commercial approach, making sure that you can put kind of revenue figures or estimated revenue figures behind the roadmap that you're proposing. Most SEOs, it will deliver a similar strategy. Everyone can do a technical audit, but not showing why you're different, i.e. the commercial prioritization model that I mentioned, or the thing that we do with like Salient and showing relevancy for backlinks and content, making sure that you go to extra mile is going to help you get across the line better.
So there's lots of factors, Billy.
Yeah.
Too many factors to list on this short video. A lot of the success in a pitch is achieved in advance of the actual pitch meeting. Where it works best is when clients and agencies can be open and you ask the right questions to inform the approach.
Unless obviously they've not run any activity before, we'd always do an audit, pick out the top 3 opportunities, and then we've got the structure for what we're pitching to them essentially. And that forms what we would start off doing if we won the account. It would formulate the account plan as well, so we're already on the front foot with that.
Especially like when you're an expert trying to put loads of stuff into a slide, and you might cram a slide with loads of bullet points, loads of stuff that you want to get across, but the client's not going to take all of that on board. Just keeping it concise, like 2 or 3 juicy points is like the thing I usually try and aim for.
Nice, that's the sweet spot.
Yeah, that's the sweet spot.
Finally, have you had a haircut?
I had a haircut, Billy, because I was going down for a chemistry meeting. When I was at the bar, I had a haircut and I groomed my beard as well.
Pulling out all the stops.
That's how you win pitches.